Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Like, wait. Hello. My name is Montana. Welcome to my channel. I am a pro wrestler. Please subscribe. Feel bad for me. I'm going to put them right here so it reminds you of the pain and suffering that I have endured in the past week. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my 1 week anniversary of having ACL reconstruction surgery and also meniscus surgery and also cartilage defect. That's a lot of words to put on the screen, but I did it. How do I feel? Put that question up there. How do I feel? I feel like I am going insane. Been in this house for far too long. The walls are singing. I miss walking so bad that I have now made a deal. I have made a deal with God that I will run weekly and I will jump every day. I will jump every day for joy, for having 2 working knees. As you can tell, I am not getting a whole lot of sleep, and I feel something.
Whoa.
So, I recorded all of it as a bad vlogger and an okay wrestler. This is my story with my fake gum. Alright, Thursday last week, I drove the last time. I wanted to make sure I was driving because I won't be able to drive for a while. And I surely do miss driving, sadly, for some reason. Here is me doing my last squat. That was a very nice squat, and I do be missing squatting. I feel like I want to squat in every day. I feel like I squatting so much that I dream of it. I go to bed, I go take a nap, I go to sleep, and I wake up because I was squatting, and I almost fell, and if you saw me fell, I would have died. I would have just lived there. I would have just been part of the floor. So, Thursday, the surgery, because of how bad of a vlogger I am, I didn't really get a whole lot of footage, and the footage that I did get, was subpar. They drugged me, thankfully. They drugged me. They drugged me good. The thing is, the footage that I did get, because I am not a great vlogger, and also I was drugged, here's the footage of me. Here's me talking to the camera without realizing the microphone is not working. That's good. I didn't realize that, and you would think I would know because there's a giant green light that comes from the godforsaken camera, and I was so drugged that I'm like, I'm just singing in the goddamn camera. Surgery was a success. The surgeon was very happy with how my injuries were, that is what he said to me, and I looked him into his eyes, and I was like, okay, all right. He said my meniscus was torn correctly, which means that he did not have to do a whole lot, which awesome. He said everything went well. He gave me a bunch of pictures, and I looked at the pictures, and I'm like, thanks, man. Looks good. I don't know what I'm looking at. I will have that meeting with him with all those pictures Monday. So, Monday, that will be next Monday. Today's Friday. But anyway, Thursday was hell. But it will get worse. It's worse than hell. It's worse than hell. Friday, they had me go to physical therapy immediately afterwards. Why? I have no idea. I walked in there in so much pain. Here's footage of me suffering. I did meet a very nice lady named Dana. Dana's right. I think Dana. If I did not get that right, I am not gonna be here tomorrow. She is very nice. Very nice. I'm very happy that she is my physical therapist, and she has helped me through this process, and she is very nice. And she also tells me to hurt myself a lot by doing physical therapy. Because physical therapy is the worst. It is the fucking worst. I want to squat 1,000,000 pounds compared to do physical therapy. For the love of God, you need to understand, right? If you have never gotten surgery, you've never gotten anything. Nothing. You got zip. You never got an injury in life. You got one boo-boo, but never went to the hospital. Dude, physical therapy can suck my ass. Because holy shit, it is the worst thing, and it makes you feel like you're fucking dying. Like you can't even bend your knee. Oh my God. So, physical therapy, not great. But that Friday really was helpful because she looked at me and she said something's wrong because I am in so much fucking pain for some reason. And it seems to me, and it seems to the doctor and her, that oxycodone, or oxys for short, look at my hair, oxys don't do anything to me. They just don't. They kind of just come into my body, oxy just go in the body, and then my body's like, they just do this. They kind of just do this, and then I'm in pain. It didn't do anything. It did nothing. Zip. So the doctor recommended me to start taking Tylenol and then muscle relaxers, and I'm like, really? That's gonna help me? And dude, Tylenol. I want to get sponsored by Tylenol. Tylenol, give me a sponsorship because you guys saved me. You saved me. Like my heart goes out to you people. I got generic brand. I didn't even get Tylenol. I got generic brand Tylenol. Don't tell them that. Do not tell them that. That's my sponsorship. Tylenol definitely did help. The weekend was hell, but it was less hell because of the Tylenol. And the muscle relaxer helped me sleep. So that's okay. But the muscle relaxer and the oxys definitely have hurt my stomach. I started to feel ow. And then I was like, let's stop taking that. And then it got better. The Tylenol definitely is now the #1 painkiller for me. Don't sleep on Tylenol. Tylenol is better, in my opinion. Tylenol is better than Oxy. I said it. I will die on this hill. That's my hill. Tuesday. That is the first official day of physical therapy. Here's videos of me in the car dying. It was a very humbling experience, physical therapy is. Physical therapy will put you down. Like you a bitch. Like you thought you were cool, like you can bench, 360 or 225 30 times. Nuh-uh, dude. You are now my bitch. And physical therapy smacked me around like this. Bam! Right in the face. Because look at me suffering, and I'm not doing anything. I'm barely bending my knee. Alright, bending my knee, I didn't realize I lost that ability. I did, but it's very humbling. Like, it really is. I go every day thinking about the times I was doing lunges or doing anything, in fact. What's the worst thing in physical therapy, you might ask? There's my question. It is the godforsaken electric in my thigh. Oh, that's the worst. It's the worst. It gets in my knee, and you're just like, why, God? What did I do? The ice machine and like the ice infused water thing that like wraps around your knee, dude. It's the greatest. It's the greatest feeling of all time. I love it. Personally, I would go through hell for that. So, Tuesday, she gave me a bunch of chores, Dana. She did. She very much did. She was like, hey, let's take a break tomorrow, but I want to give you homework. And then I was like, no, not fucking homework. And she gave me, guess what? More physical therapy! And I'm like, yeah, let's go! I love being in pain! So there I was on Wednesday. No footage, because I didn't record myself doing this. I didn't want footage of me wanting to cry. Thursday, I was locked in, dude. I was locked in. Here's footage of me beating the degrees. I went past 90 degrees, which is like 2 or 3 weeks ahead. Yeah, so I'm gonna boost up my ego like that. But I did. Here's more footage of me doing things and wanting to die. Look at how happy I am. I'm a very happy boy doing my physical therapy. Thursday was wasn't bad actually. Wasn't bad. But Friday. Oh boy, Friday. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with my sleep. I haven't even said anything about my sleep, but oh my god, I miss sleeping. You might ask, Michael, Montana, why don't you just lay down? And I will say, I can't move my leg. I'm a belly sleeper by heart. I am a side sleeper on the side. I am not a back sleeper, and they want me to sleep on my back, and I can't, and I look at my ceiling, and I say, God, why? And, yeah, I move a lot. I notice that I move a lot. So much, in fact, that if I can't move, I can't sleep. For some reason, because my body's weird. Yeah, I get an average of like maybe 4 hours of sleep on the daily. On the daily. Friday was not great. I was on 1 hour of sleep. You can tell that I was not locked in. I was not locked in at all. I was doing other exercises though. Look at me doing some of these back things, back extensions. Bending the knee, I'm at 100 now. We in the 100 club, dog. I'm able to bend my knee in 100 degrees. Next level will be 120. Will I be able to squat again? I have no idea. Will I get my mind back? I have no idea. I just want to move. To be honest, I think the one thing that's killing me a lot, not the knee part. I don't know. It's definitely the knee part. The knee part's killing me. I can't sleep. I'm about to start talking to these walls here soon. These walls they're looking at me. What's one thing that I miss? And I miss leaving this house. I am not a person that is a house person. I gotta leave, and I can't leave because I can't go anywhere. Where can I go? I have to stay here. So, being in this house for 8 days straight, basically, non-stop for 24/7, besides going to physical therapy, has been great. Have you subscribed yet? Please subscribe. Feel bad for me. Look at these things that hurt my armpits every day. Look at them. Look real close at them. And subscribe. And like the video. And give me a comment. Just say hi. Just hi. That don't matter. You can say whatever. I don't care. You can say I'm a loser. So Monday, I will be talking to my surgeon. And we will talk like this. And now he'll be like, here is my offer. And then I'll look at him like, what the fuck you do to my knee? When I'm able to move my fucking knee without being in pain, I will be so much happier. I will be running weekly, might be daily. I might make a deal with God that I'll be like, hey dog, what up, man? Tap me up, G, big G. I will jump every day. I will jump a joy that I have 2 working knees. Oh, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it so much. I'm just gonna grab my knee every day and I'm gonna say, I love you. Please don't leave me. I just wanted to make this video for you guys so that you guys have an update of what's going on with my mind, with my life, with my knee, with wrestling that I'm not wrestling, so it's not a wrestling video. I think that's it. I think I want to lay down and rest my knee because my knee hurts sitting in this position. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you don't like it, don't give it a like. I'm not your mom. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. If you do like me, subscribe. Please feel bad for me. Look at those crutches one more time and say, I feel bad for Montana. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.